Typography. We see it everywhere. Typography is all around us. In the books we read, on websites we browse, street signs, stickers, and product we use. Typography is the art of arranging letters and text in a way that makes the copy legible, clear, and visually appealing to the reader. Typography involves font style, appearance, and structure, which aims to elicit certain emotions and convey specific messages. In short, typography is what brings the text to life. Typography is the art of text design, something you often practice when creating documents for work, school, or personal projects. Typography might seem a bit tricky, but it's really quite simple. Learning just a bit can make your designs look much better. Let's get started with some common types of fonts and where to use them. Serif fonts, characterized by small lines or serifs at the ends of strokes, giving them a classic, formal appearance. Serif fonts are typically used in printed materials like newspapers and books for their readability and classic appearance. Sans serif fonts. Without serifs, these fonts have a clean, modern look and are often used for digital media. Script fonts. These imitate cursive handwriting and have a flowing, elegant style, suitable for formal invitations and announcements. Display fonts, designed to grab attention. Display fonts are used for headlines and titles and come in various styles. Monospaced fonts. Each character takes up the same amount of space, commonly used for coding and technical applications. Decorative fonts, highly stylized for special occasions or to add visual interest to designs. Fonts are more than just letters on a page. They communicate in their own unique way. Each one conveys a message that transcends the text itself, embodying a tone that can be laid back or impartial, distinctive or visually striking. This is why it's crucial to consider the essence of your communication and select a typeface that aligns perfectly with it. Certain fonts, like Lado, Merriweather, Comic Sans, Curls, and Papyrus, are really popular but a bit old-fashioned. They work fine, but they've been around for a while and might not make your project stand out. If you're thinking about using these fonts, maybe try something different that looks more modern. When choosing fonts for your project, simplicity often yields the best results. Stick to a maximum of 2 fonts to maintain a cohesive look. For added variety, play with different sizes, weights, or styles of the same font. This approach is almost always successful in achieving visually appealing and harmonious designs. The magnetic pull of contrasting elements isn't just a romantic notion, it's a design principle. Step into the world of typography with courage, blending the distinct personalities of fonts like the straightforward sans serif with the stately serif, or the lofty with the low. While it may initially present a puzzle, draw inspiration from the designs that resonate with you, and you'll swiftly navigate the nuances of font fusion. As you delve deeper into typography, understanding terms like kerning, leading, tracking, and hierarchy is crucial. These aren't just fancy terms. They're the essence of design that separates the novices from the experts. Even if you're a beginner, grasping these concepts will empower you to create with intention. Leading is the space between lines of text. It helps make reading easier and more comfortable by making sure the lines aren't too close together or too far apart. Tracking is the space between characters, also called character spacing. It's adjustable in most design software, allowing you to tighten or widen text as needed. This can be useful for achieving a specific visual style, or correcting the spacing in fonts that don't look quite right initially. Kerning adjusts the space between individual letters or characters. Unlike tracking, which applies consistent spacing, kerning varies between letter pairs to address their unique spacing needs, ensuring words are evenly spaced and easy to read. Some fonts suffer from bad kerning, which results in uneven spacing between letters. If you encounter a font with this issue, it's often better to select a different font rather than trying to adjust the spacing yourself. Hierarchy steers the viewer's attention to key elements first. It's the designer's tool to create a clear path for the eye to follow, highlighting what's important through varying degrees of prominence. To establish a visual hierarchy, prioritize your content and amplify the most critical elements. This can be achieved by scaling up the size, intensifying the weight, or altering the appearance. A slight familiarity with typography can transform a straightforward project into an exceptional one. Thank you for watching. I hope you found the video enjoyable and informative.